So I'll say Youngyu Lee, right?
Yep.
I just want to make sure they're pronouncing it correctly.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee.
Hello, everyone. This is William Hanish, along with Youngyu Lee.
Hello, everybody.
And this is the final match of the first round, the round robin. And this is an exciting match. We have Hugo Patino, who is undefeated, and he's definitely going to make it into the round of 16, playing Seung Kwon Hung. And they're lagging right now. Now, Seung Kwon Hung needs to win this match in order to advance. So this is a big match for him, and it looks like he just won the lag.
That's a good way to start.
That's a great way to start. And the winner of the lag plays the white ball. The opening breaker plays the white ball. And here we go. Oh, he kissed out. And he still may make it. No, he's just going to come a little long.
That's a big miss. You don't want to do that against a great player like Hugo.
And Hugo will play off the right side of the white and come around the table.
It's hard to reach the shot. So he's looking at the red ball. Now maybe he can reach it. If he can reach it, he slides that to the left side of the white, go around the table.
Or he'll spin it in. Looks like, oh, he's, going around the table.
Just watch out for the...
That white ball's in the way. Just got in the way. So that's a lucky break for Hung. How do you think Hung will play this? Do you think he'll come off the top of the yellow and spin it 3 rails, or
He'll play the cross table
off the red?
right side of the red. Long, long, short, or long, long, short, long. Looks nice.
Nice.
With good position.
Balls are open up nicely for him.
If he's not comfortable with the red, he's got another option playing off the yellow, right side of the yellow. And has a backup, that shot. This one has no backup.
No backup. He's going to play it 3 rails. And he just missed it, just a little too long.
Too much spin there. Well, he left a tough shot for Hugo. These are the kind of shots that you want to leave your opponents.
All lined up.
If it's in the middle of the table. Usually middle of the table means open shots. But now when it's lined up diagonally like this.
Yeah, when all 3 balls are collinear, it's hard to... You can't play off the red at all.
So he'll pull it back a little bit off the right side of the white. Oh no, he's playing a reverse shot.
But it's going to spin a little too much, yeah.
It's a very tough shot.
Those are pretty when they...
But there were no easy shots there.
Because the spin kind of reverses when you have playing long to long.
Yeah, these tables are playing very long right now. He's got to decide left side of the red or the right side of the red.
Looks like he's going off the right side of the red.
With very little English.
So this is a tough shot to
a thin hit.
Judge.
Go cross table. Long, long, short.
Long, long, short. These are... Oh, he's spinning it.
Oh, that's good. Good choice. Good choice. Very aggressive.
Very nice.
I like that shot. Very aggressive. It's really hard to measure the reverse shots like that.
Very sensitive. Very...
Yeah, but it is a big ball. Once you get the first cushion correct.
This will be a short angle. And he makes it deciding to hit a little more aggressively with spin.
I like the way he's playing right now. Not worried about the position, just try to make the best possible shot. And stroking aggressively. Just take care of the red ball. Red ball, you send it straight down and go behind the red and make three rails short way.
Yeah, so he'll hit it on the left side of the red.
Right.
Avoid the kiss.
Just gotta be careful with the kiss.
Just missed. So he tried to slow the red ball down and get around it.
Try to take care of the red ball completely, but that shot you have to be a little adventurous.
Scores 3-0. And Hugo is playing around the table and gets a kiss.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll check the screen. Thinks he made 3. Is your mic on?
And Hung is back on the table.
Sensitive hit to the left side of the yellow.
Go
Nice
through
hit.
through the ball.
Going low.
Just
missed it.
now does
Very difficult position.
Hugo have a
But he does
A
have
little
a one rail bank shot.
little snake, right? One rail into the red
Yep. It's a very good angle.
and pick up 2 more rails.
Very good angle.
Now opened up the balls nicely. What's he looking at here? Short rail off the red.
He could go short way or the long way off the red. That's the only shot. He can't touch the white. He'll probably go the short way.
Short way off the red. Controls the balls a little better this way.
Perfect.
Very nice. Stays
Very unfriendly roll for the red.
for the red ball, too close to that long rail, but he stays close to the white, but not too close, so he has can get a
He
very
does have
nice
a
hit
shot
on
there.
it.
He's gonna reverse the rail. Left side, long rail.
Oh, double the rail.
Yep.
Very nice. Very pretty shot. Hugo evened up this match at 3. We're in the 4th inning.
He's got a little short angle bank shot here. It's a big ball since the red ball is a ball off the rail.
So he's a nice big face to make the...
He'll go in very soft to make another position.
Oh. Just feathered that red a little too much. A little more red ball.
It's a tough way to miss that shot. You're thinking any way you hit the red, you're gonna make the point. Usually, you don't miss hitting the red and miss. Very hard to do.
You have more than a quarter of the ball to hit, and
Yeah.
Hung steps up. Does he get enough? No, not nearly enough spin.
He couldn't pull it back enough. He had enough spin, but he needed to stop his ball going all the way down. But he had a little speed going down. So off the second rail, pretty much ate up all the English.
Now this is pretty standard. Back it up.
Pretty good position. He could play 3 rails or
Or 5 rails, yeah.
He'll play 3 rails. Didn't
Ooh.
pull it enough. There's no backup because that one is a one-way street.
That's not a 2-way shot, yeah.
Nice position. He's gotta feel fortunate right now. Hugo's not taking
running
advantage of the leaves yet.
He's trailing by 1 point,
But
still
he's
very
gonna
early
make
in the
all
match.
the shots that's available, like this one, to have a chance.
Yeah, like we said, Hung really needs this victory to.
This one is a little tricky because if you hit the red, you need to hit a lot of ball, and you got the red ball coming back to you.
So he has to miss the kiss twice. Nope. Yeah.
In total, it's 3.
Well, Hugo's going to play two rail, little. Just got that red. That was 2 rails. The yellow picked up the 3rd rail and just nicked the red.
A little bit too long here.
A little too long. Was he worried about that kiss?
No, he wasn't worried about the kiss. There was no kiss there. He just misjudged the pull on the first rail. A little too much English. He has to avoid the yellow, which is what he did, to have a chance at a safety. But it looks like Hugo's got a nice force follow shot off the red, right side of the red. Short, long, short. Top left English. Not too fast. Just put the ball there on the red. Lot of ball.
Does he get back? He did not get back to the
He
short
didn't have
rail.
enough follow on it. Or enough ball.
Yeah, hitting more ball there kills the linear speed, and then you just have the follow.
He didn't want it to follow too much into the rail. So he misjudged that one by a bit. Another chance here.
Hung circling the table, looking at all his options.
I believe he's trying to go 3 rails.
Come around 3 rails.
It's looking good.
Looks nice. Maybe push that red a little too much into the corner than he liked, but it's still...
That's fine. Still a big ball.
Still a big ball.
Need to hit a lot of ball. Stop your ball. Oh, let's pull it back too much.
A little too short.
Tried to do a little too much with the ball. All you had to do was put the ball there with a lot of English. But with the pressure on, Hugo's got a little another double the rail shot off the white, short, long, short. He's got to decide either a lot of ball or little ball. I would say a little more than half ball. Smooth follow, a lot of English. Just like that. Perfect.
Perfect shot. What's Hugo looking at here?
Just going around the table, 5 rails.
Ah.
But it's right in the corner.
Hong is playing 3 rails off the red.
5 rails. Oh, he played 3 rails.
Playing,
He pulled it back too much.
pulled it back too much, yep. Leaves the table
It's gonna be very hard to
open for
beat Hugo. You need to put on big runs against Hugo. A nice little 5-railer coming from behind. Perfect with great position. Hugo always plays great position. When he makes a point, it's very dangerous. He's gonna make multiple points, not just one, most of the times.
now here he has to come 3 rails into the, there's
Right.
no other option.
Right. I don't think there's a backup here, so he needs to be precise. But it's a textbook shot. It's perfect. And
Left
another
himself-
textbook position.
Lots of options.
Right here, you're just worried about that hole coming around 4 rails, 5 rails. Sorry. Watch out for the hole.
Yeah, that's the hole you were worried about, but
Oh, he made it short enough.
short enough to make the shot.
He hit it slow enough so that the ball shortened up at the end. If you hit that with more speed, the same angle will be right into the hole.
Hugo's on a run of 3. Now, if he's playing, is he going to try to get a rail first?
Yeah, off the rail.
Try
No
to-
English. Try to get a lot of ball, and it'll come straight down to the corner. Oh no, he's playing well, 4 rails behind the red, the long way.
He
That
wasn't
needs to
trying
be
to
so
get that rail
precise.
first, yeah.
I guess he's feeling nice about his game right now. Feeling nice about his stroke. Or else you cannot try that. It needs to be so precise. Very comfortable he's playing.
Hung. Little too long. Hung is off to a slow start in a match he really needs to win.
And when you miss those easy shots, you're giving away 3 points all the time.
Hugo comes in, picks up the long rail to complete the billiard. Now he's going to come 3 rails.
Wow.
Just avoids the kiss.
You need to avoid that kiss by just that much. Has to be perfect hit.
Now he'll come 5
So
rails
go-
around the table.
Yep.
Actually, he'll back it up and get even more rails. I mean, not back it up, come from behind. Get even more rails. Ooh,
Oh,
but just missed it in
Catches
the
the
hole.
hole.
Hung steps to the table in the top of the 11th inning, trailing by 7. And elects to play it around the table rather than a short angle.
Right, this is a good angle. It's a very big ball. It plays it pretty well. Pretty well.
Maybe a little softer than he wanted.
No, he's pretty good position. If he can see the yellow, it's great. If he can't see it, the same shot with the red. It's fine.
Short angle off the yellow. That's a good start to his half of the 11th inning. The run of 2 so far.
Very tricky shot. Spin the ball all the way down. Come in almost a straight line. Just like that. Needs a lot of spin here.
Does he have enough spin left? He does.
Perfect.
Now the table opened up.
That's a very tough shot. Very impressive. Under a lot of pressure.
Because you need the hit and the spin.
After making that shot, he's going to have some confidence in playing this shot.
Coming up on the outside of the ball. Coming in
A
long.
little too long, right into the hole. Unless he catches it.
Looks like, ooh.
Almost got a little lucky. Usually, most of the times you got to play that one more rail.
Yeah, come in shorter and play one more
Yeah,
rail.
he caught it just a little bit thin. And Hugo's got a nice position, another nice position. Off the red, left side of the red. Short angle, soft. It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
He's catching his second ball, just enough ball so that he has great angle for the next shot. Usually when you hit it, a lot of ball on the second ball, you don't get such easy shots.
Easy shots, you're behind, it shadows you.
Yeah.
Just
Very nice.
clip the white.
It's perfect.
Makes the red nice. Target in the
Very,
corner.
Tiny little slice here. A lot of English.
Comes around the white.
Try to catch it from
Oh,
behind if
did
you
he
can.
back it up? Oh, he got it.
That'll give him a little better position rather than hitting it from the front side. If he can reach it, very simple shot. Perfect.
That shot is big in the corner.
A little more trickier here. He wants to come off the white ball. The short way, long, short, long. If he likes the angle.
Well, Hugo answered Hung's run of 3 with a run of 4 of his own, trying to shut the door.
And that is expected when you're getting such easy positions to start. You just can't leave in wide open positions every inning. Tries to drop it in from behind. Very tough shot. And he'll leave Hong with a very difficult shot. Very difficult shot. He'll try to go off the left side of the yellow. Come from behind. Short, long, short. A lot of ball. Just a little English. Or no English. A little too thin. And he'll leave the same shot for Hugo that he just made in the previous inning.
Very similar shot. Again, like you said, he's leaving Hugo open, and which is.
This one he could even hit a lot of ball, maybe 1/3 of the ball.
He'll have to pick up another rail.
Just
Nope.
like that. He didn't need to even slice it, it's just a regular shot.
Yep. Hugo will come off. Nice shot, but has he left himself?
Yeah, very difficult position.
Did not leave himself.
He'll go long, short, cross table, stun the ball to the long rail, a lot of ball. Almost.
Just only 2 rails. But Hugo tacked another 2 points on. Hung now trails by 10. In these short matches.
The position that he will get will become more difficult as the game goes on. If he doesn't solve any of these problems soon.
But did not get long enough to make that shot. And again leaves Hugo open
Same
table.
shot. Same kind of shot that he just made 2 previous innings. Or he could even play the red, right side of the red. So many options. He'll put the white ball to the corner, and then his ball will come around 3 rails and hit the red.
Very nice.
Very standard.
Oh! I don't think anyone, even Hugo, didn't expect to miss that one.
I didn't expect him to miss it, but lack of speed made it just a bit shorter. He kind of took it for granted.
He left Hung an opening.
Tough shot,
Oh,
tough shot. You have to take care of that kiss. And he didn't think about it long enough. That's not one of
Yep.
those shots you can just go in and
shoot.
whack away.
It might be
So many traps on that shot.
it might be a sign of Hung
He's wearing down. He's worn down.
feeling a little frustrated.
Yeah. He's missing shots and leaving Hugo open shots after open shot. But he got a little lucky here,
Got a
leaving
little
a very difficult shot.
Both balls are very close to their respective long rails.
I would think he would go off the white ball, to the right side of the white ball. There's a little opening there. Pretty good angle. A lot of white ball, using a lot of spin.
A lot of spin to make that 3rd rail.
It's pretty big if you can slow your ball down and use a lot of spin.
And a lot of spin to give yourself a big margin of error on that 3rd rail.
But he says he doesn't even need. Oh, he needed a lot of
little
spin.
bit more, yeah.
He just played it as a standard shot. Just came up a little short. He thought he could get in there with just a little standard touch of the ball. That's how confident he is with his angles.
So he doesn't.
You know, most people cannot play that speed
and
like that without using much English.
Because the English makes the shot a little bigger, but
he knows he can be so accurate.
He can control the balls better the way he plays it when
Yep.
he's that accurate.
Don't too much English again?
I think
He
he
needs
might
to
just
slow
make
down,
this.
slow down. Yes, just made it. If you miss that one, probably game over very fast.
Yeah. Now what's he gonna play here?
He's gonna go the short way, long, short, long. Flatten it out. With no English.
Oh, we have a miscue. Unfortunate. So this looks like a
Looks like a 2-rail bank shot, or
yep, 2 rails. Oh, was there room for a ball to slip by?
it had to be perfect. Had to be perfect. He even caught the short rail. He went inside. He missed inside.
I mean, you
Almost
have
impossible to do.
to place the ball in there. You have to be so delicate.
That was a good shot. He should have made that.
Now he'll go 5 rails around the table, but gets the kiss.
He's starting to get a little careless. He needs to take more time and take each shot more seriously, because it's not over yet. It's never over.
That's right. It's never over.
Even if I lose the game, I'm thinking it's never over until the other opponent makes the last point. You can't get discouraged by how bad you're playing.
Another factor might be. Oh,
Now Hugo is
White ball
getting a
kissed
little
out.
careless
Careless, yeah.
because the game seems a little out of hand, one-sided. And that'll happen to many great players. When it's not very competitive, you can lose focus that way also.
and on top of that, Hugo doesn't need this victory.
Well, but we all want to
Play as best as we can.
play
Yeah.
play a
and he-
great game anytime. Totally out of sorts now. Totally out of sorts now. Is Hong.
Yeah, Hung is. Maybe the fact that he's playing Hugo is getting to him too.
Right. Has an effect, definitely.
But this is.
It's a very good shot.
Finished a little closer to the red than he'd like.
Now he's gonna have a little work to do here. A little
Can he
draw,
play-
little draw into the short rail, make it come long, short, long, long, short, long, long, short.
So draw to change the angle off the
Right.
off the first rail. Oh,
Maybe you can
Playing
get
it-
there without drawing a little bit. But it looks like the angle, he might come a little too short.
yeah, he can also play 2 rails first and then into the red.
No, when there are other shots available,
You do not
you
want to play
wouldn't
that.
you wouldn't take that kind of risk unless the ball is right on the rail. Because there is an angle to be had, short, long, long. But it's needs a lot of calculation, needs a precise stroke. She played it very nicely, just a little bit short.
It's always difficult when you go opposite rails. The
I really respect the fact that he's trying to play that so precisely to 3 rails. Most players, they would just slam the ball and try to get lucky, trying to catch another rail.
and he's
They
trying to
miss
play
it. Yeah, that kind of angle is very, very hard to play precise.
Now, will he get enough spin? He does not get enough spin. to
I
make
know I
this
will
shot.
play with a higher speed on that shot, definitely. I'm not as confident as Hugo on those angles.
Hugo's playing a bank shot.
Yep, 5 rail bank shot, trying to catch some red from behind. Just missed it. Needed to make it just a little bit longer.
Catch the other side of the red.
But as we know, it's really hard to even get it that close. He needs to make this thin hit, a lot of English, pull it back, aggressive. Not enough English.
Not enough English, not going to get that.
And too much speed. Didn't give it time to take English off the first rail.
It slipped off the first rail and didn't.
But it's hard because you need to avoid the red ball. You don't want to pull it back too much. Very fine line. It leaves a hanger, cross table hanger.
Easy.
If there ever was a cross table hanger,
that was one.
That was the one.
And leaves himself another.
Even a bigger hanger.
Yep.
Just watch out for the red ball. If you hit it a lot of ball, it might come too long, and you got to worry about the hole. But he played it from behind.
And a nice speed, and leaves himself another easy shot around the table.
Perfect. Perfect. This will yield another easy position.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, at this point, he's not really even worried about the position.
Hugo's on a run of 3, leading 28-1 to 8. In the bottom half of the 19th inning.
Pull it back, long, short, long, short, long. Kiss.
Oh, got the kiss.
That's a very difficult, adventurous shot. I'm sure if it was a tight game, he would not play that shot.
But he's given himself such a huge lead, and so
he
near
doesn't really
winning.
care about the leaves that he's leaving right now. As long as Hong is staying quiet.
So I'm going to play 3 rails or
3 rails. Well done.
but didn't leave himself anything terribly easy.
I mean, this is the worst position you could imagine.
He's looking to play
He tried cross table, stun that ball, long.
marching the white ball
Lot of
down the
speed.
table.
Oh, he played it with great speed, controlled speed. Just missed it. It's hard to get it that close. I would have to play that a little faster to make sure my ball gets held up.
Hugo's going to go 4 rails around the table if he can reach it.
Yeah, he'll use the extension on his cue. Then he'll reach it okay. He just needs a little tap on the red ball, left side.
Will he play this a little lower?
He doesn't really need to. He can, but since you're hitting the ball very thin with the English, you don't really need to hit too low. I might hit it just below center. Just a bit of English.
If you hit a little more ball, you'd want to hit it low to,
Right.
otherwise
right.
we'd go too short.
Right. Beautiful.
Very nice shot. So Hugo needs 3 to win. Averaging a little over 1.1. Oh, he's gonna go.
It's gonna be two rails into the white, and catching another rail.
He's got to get it thin on the white, though.
Not too thin. Just catch a little less than half.
Very nice. Ah, he went kind of through it.
Yeah.
Followed through the.
Yeah. A lot of English uses this long table as his advantage. A little cross table, or he's gonna go the long route, short long.
What will be his third rail? The long one or the short?
Long rail. This way you have very little chance to make it. He was playing the long rail. but the ball got drawn back a little bit too much.
A little too much.
Hong's a much better player than the score is showing. He's just a little bit under a lot of pressure, not performing up to his standards.
Yeah, well,
He needs to start converting shots like this.
well, he did
So
this
3
one nice.
hangers. Another good shot off the left side of the yellow. Good zigzag. Or he could pull it back, what he's doing, to the short side. Short,
Yeah.
long, long. Did he pull it back enough?
This might slide too much. Nope, it looks like it's going to make it.
Good speed.
Hong is
Oh, he'll go 3 rails. Oh no, he's gonna reverse the rail. Double the rail on the long. No. Yeah,
Yeah, double the rail, and
good shot.
he made it.
Good choice. Very good choice.
Hong's on a run of 3. Sometimes that feeling when you feel like it's over,
Finally,
that
he got
relief.
rewarded.
Yeah. Oh, he did to make this shot.
Just watch out for the kiss here. Did he hit it too short? Because of the table being so long, playing so long, you end up
Overcompensating.
Yes, I've done that a few times already. Very bad feeling when you miss hangers that way.
Yeah, especially
Compensating for the table.
when you
And
need
after
it.
the shot, you say to yourself, it's a hanger. Any way you hit it, it's going to go in. Don't overcompensate.
and then you miss nonetheless. Well, Hong is getting his chances here.
Okay, same shot.
This one he's got to make.
Same shot. He'll make this one. It's the same shot that he just missed. Even with left hand, he'll make this one. Just don't get too much ball, and the yellow is gonna stay around the middle, come back and kiss. It's perfect. Don't get it too long now. That'll drive you nuts.
Yeah, it looks like he did.
That'll drive you crazy. We see this so many times when a player misses his short once, and next time he's gonna miss
Makes
it
it
long.
long.
Unbelievable.
This will be a cross table. Oh no, he's brought it back. Spun
And
it back, and now
he's playing
Hugo
for 1
needs
point.
one more. After this match, the round of 16 will start.
Stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be exciting.
It's going to be exciting. Then tomorrow we'll have the quarterfinals, the semifinals, and the finals.
Good looking shot here.
Yeah, looks like the game is over. Very nice. Hugo wins 25-12 in 22 innings.
Pretty good game by Hugo. He wouldn't be happy with the innings that he played.
Hugo average 1.136. Won't be too happy, but it's still not too bad. A little lower than his grand average.
Right.
And
As the tournament goes on, he'll have better games for sure.
now, does Hong have a chance to still make it if Edward Gomez loses? It will go down to average, and it doesn't look like
If Edward Gomez loses, Hong can make it.
Hong can make it.
If Edward Gomez wins, Hong is out.
He's out. And how is Gomez playing right now?
I believe he's playing very soon.
So that match is coming up and will be a nail biter for sure. So, after 22 innings, Hugo Patino won 25-12. This is William Hanisch, Seung
And Youngyu
Lee, and we will see you in the next match.
Okay.
Night.
Thank you.
He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee.